him to be addicted to heroin. The lack of knowledge caused my mama to struggle so hard. She made it about it though, and for that I thank God. And it wasn't no help from me, cause lack of knowledge truly had me believing off in these streets as if it were biblically. Lack of knowledge kept me empty, both mentally and physically. Kept me drained and untamed, deeply scarred and full of pain. Lack of knowledge is a beast that creeps and never sleeps, that steals and never gives, that hurts and never heals. When it strikes, it's for the kill, to bring death to all who live. Lack of knowledge is the system that's been set up for its victims, walking blind but had sight to see when it's day and night, but lacking the insight to see that they lost the fight. Lack of knowledge is concealed, but while it's spread abroad, it's real but unreal. But to those who don't know, the lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge caused me to be a dropout kid. Yeah, I can make you drop out cause I was handed with the steel. Well, at least I thought I was. Well, maybe I really wasn't. The lack of knowledge had me thinking that I really had something so street and so tough, so gangsta and so rough, so fly and uncut. I just couldn't get enough. A thug till I died, the motto I live by. Lack of knowledge had invaded my soul, heart and mind, and now I'm committing crimes with a lack of knowledge on my mind. No knowledge about self or even my next step. Lack of knowledge caused me to be a full-time felon. Now I'm sitting in the pen with a criminal record. Lack of knowledge is a trip you don't wanna take. So every chance that you get, put some knowledge up on your plate and make sure it's the real deal, not watered down the fake. Cause it's enough to go around and share with every race. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody. The lack of knowledge is out to kill everybody.